girl Ann, reporting live from the Blue Room. We're here with our special guest, King Afrika.
What's up, what's up?
How are you?
I'm okay.
You good, you good?
Yeah.
Well, the name King Afrika, where does that come from?
It's crazy, man. Like, that name is like, I don't know. I just gave myself that name. I want it to be different, you know what I mean? Because basically I'm Guyanese.
You Guyanese?
Yeah, so people say King Afrika, you think I'm African.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my place. I love the motherland, so I just want to be different with a whole different name. When I go out there, because with that name, it gets a lot of attention.
It does.
You know what I mean? People really think I'm a king. I mean, I am a king. To me, I feel all black men are kings, so it's automatic in the book, you know what I'm saying? So when they really get to know me, though, they find I'm Guyanese, they just get a little confused and like, nah.
Right, right. Do you go there often?
I've been there once.
Once?
When I was 14.
When you were 14.
I plan to go back in 2015, though. Yeah, I'm going to Ghana and check it out. Probably spend like a month or two out there, but Africa is a nice place, though, you know what I mean? On TV, they just sort of regular bullshit. People struggling and all that, but believe it or not, some places in Africa is 10 times better than New York City. Believe that.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, you are a hip-hop and reggae artist. How does that fit into an industry where you're either or?
I mean, it depends. If a label comes to me with certain stuff, you understand what I'm saying? But overall, 100%, I'm in love with reggae though. The hip-hop game is like, I'm not trying to criticize or kill nobody. Everybody's rapping these days.
Right.
You know what I mean? And out of everybody that's rapping, I say about 25% is nice and the rest is just doing it to do it, you know what I'm saying? But on the reggae scene, when you look at it, in Brooklyn, there's not a lot of people really doing reggae.
Right.
So I choose to go with something that I know I can really push myself, get into, and get out there more. Because with the rapping, there's so much competition. And if you look at the rap game now, the only thing moving is that nonsense music, that down south music. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
I mean, some people like that kind of music.
Yeah, you know? But you know what I'm saying? That's down south. We're talking about New York.
Right.
That's down south. It's two different games. You know what I mean? When I first moved to New York, I was really listening to like real rap music, like Jay, Nas. You know what I mean? Real shit. And I was just like, reggae taking over. If you go to a club, guaranteed.
You want to hear some vibes. You want to hear some.
Exactly.
Vado, yeah.
95% of the time, it's straight reggae.
You're right.
You know what I mean? So that's how it is. But if I was to ever choose one, it would be reggae overall.
Reggae overall.
Overall.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Who are the Black Money Makers?
All right. First and foremost, that's a group I put together when I was about 15. It consists of 4 friends. Well, it's 3 now because I lost my brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's why I really got into the music thing with him though, because the way he died is just a wake up call. You know what I mean? You go to a club with somebody that's like 100% healthy, and they just fade out and just die like that.
Wow.
You just say fuck life. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my friends, but that's it. I mean, gunshots, cancer, AIDS, and all that. But if somebody that died naturally at the age of 19 of natural causes, that's a wake up call. That was my wake up call. Like I always wanted to do music, but I was just scared. I'm like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna react, what I'm gonna say, put lyrics together. But when he died, I just said, fuck it. Yeah, you gonna like the way I do this? I'm just do it for me. So that was the whole thing. But the black money maker is just like a brotherhood. But my main group right now is like this Black Money Empire.
That's your label. You
that's
just
my
started
label.
that.
I said just started that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's consists of like me and my 3 DJs and my brothers, and I'm like, it's just something that I want to put together. Because if you look at it, like everybody got their own empire, but I want something that's going to be universal. With this, I'm trying to put everything together, but it's going to take time because nothing just come off the wall like that. But that's what I'm sticking with right now. You know what I mean? It's that. I got my other team, Future Moguls. That's like my street family. And I got my management squad, Team Rebellion, TRP. That's a whole different thing. But it's all in one branch, but we just working together just to get everything that works.
Definitely, definitely. I see you like a lot of teamwork. You like working, you know, in a nice community. Do you feel like when you've reached a certain status in your career that you'll be able to give back to your community?
I mean, that's what I really want to do. Because put it like this, I was born in Guyana.
Definitely.
I mean, life down there is different. I tell people every day, when they see me doing certain things or buying this, it's because when I was young I never had it. I do it now because I want to have it. You growing up, walking around with no shoes on your feet in the mud, you know, with just drawers on, that's a whole different life. When I come in, I see people like throw away shit here. Down there, kids don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I went back there last year after 13 years when I came up here. And it just like, it's a wake up call. I'm like, I'm over here buying sneakers every day, throwing away sneakers, and somebody can wear it down here, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, if I make it, I definitely got to go back down there and change everything, because it's a whole different bracket, and the living out there is different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, having fun-wise is very good, but you got to have money to survive down there, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different ball game. So my goal is to just do what I got to do, try to get to the top no matter what, and then give back, because that's where I came from. I want to give back.
Positive vibes, positive vibes. Moving forward with your music, what are some tracks that you have out there that you're really trying to push?
All right, first and foremost, I got a song that's called Girl Girl. That's like one of the biggest songs in my career right now. Like I feel like I ever did. It got me so much exposure, so much contacts. Like I never thought it would have done like this. Put it like this. I was beefing with my girl, right? So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna make this up. Sitting on my table drinking again, start writing.
Real West Indian.
I mean, yeah, that's what you do to get upset. I have my last $25. Hit my studio guy, I'm like, yo, I got my last 25. I'm about to come record a song. So I goes in the studio, record the song. He's like, yo, this song's a hit. I'm like, yo, shut up, man, this is my girl. Boom. Recorded, I'm walking back home listening to it, I'm like, yo, I think this is going to be a problem. So I sent it to my DJ, Young Stone. He plays on local radio 94.3. I sent it to him. Got a lot of listeners. So I sound like, listen, I got something, man. I think it's going to make it work. You know what I mean? Sent it to him. He played it. As soon as he played, he stopped. He just rewind. He did like a funk flex on him. And it was a rap after that. Like, my phone started blowing up. Blowing up, you know what I mean? Like my manager, before I met, I was supposed to mail him. I got a young DJ by the name of QQ. He told his cousin, which is my manager now, about me. But he's like, yo, I'm not gonna work him because he's not feeling that song. I had a song called Party Party. But you know, everybody feels different. So he was like, I'm not feeling that song. So when he heard the Girl Girl, so he called me like, listen, this is what you gotta put out.
Is there a video behind Girl Girl?
There's a video behind Girl Girl. Check out my website. And so, but one phone call I got from somebody that I knew the song was a hit. I got a phone call from Florida, all right, from a DJ out there. He's like, listen, I'm gonna bust this song out here. I'm like, you sure? I'm like, yo, you're a funny style, he's a big DJ. Like, this song is ready. Put it out in the clubs, start getting feedback, put it down on link. First week, $1,000. I said, this is a problem. After that, it was a wrap. Like, after I dropped that, I dropped the next record called Cock It Up.
What?
And that just took off too. So it was like, both of them just competing, going after each other, but overall, Girl Girl just like still getting all that. But even to me, it's all, I'm still working to put out better songs. Right. But everywhere I go, that's that guy that sings Girl Girl. That's that guy, you know what I mean? So like, that was it. That's like, for right now, that's the biggest song I got. I mean, I got the next song dropping in about March 10th. It's called Your Eyes. That's going to be something that's shocking, but right now, that's just everything that's moving right now.
There we have it, King Afrika. Where can we find you?
I'm all over, man. Check my website at www.kingafricanmusic.com, reverbnation.com, King African Music, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Basically, just check my website for like my tour dates and everything, interviews. I got a lot going on my website. I post everything up there. You know what I'm saying? I go on tour on March, like day after my birthday. I go on tour in Guyana for about like 3 weeks. So it's gonna be a different movement out there and everything. But you know what I mean? I'm always on Facebook. Twitter is like dead right now, but Facebook and Instagram, yeah, that's where it's at right now. Check out my website. I'm always on there, updating, putting videos, pictures, whatever, answering questions. I'm always there. That's it.
Are you ready to hit the booth?
I'm gonna do what it do. Gotta make it happen. Start it up.